Hey NBA 2K MyLeague fans, I am back with another NBA 2K MyLeague Expansion Series video with those Cincinnati Lions. In this video we get you caught up on what's been going on around the league, including the season's first trade, a big contract extension, and then a huge injury to one of the most important players in the league. And after that, we go down to Atlanta to face the Atlanta Hawks, who've won their last 7 straight games. Alright, if you're new to the channel, I'm Coach 2K. If you want to learn how to play My League, you're going to want to subscribe and click the bell to get notified whenever I upload anything new so you don't miss anything. And while you're here, check out my contract negotiation video. I'll put a link in the corner. There's also a bunch of other My League content here. Players of the week in the East with the Heat, Akeem Booth. In the West, Samakai Tompkins of the Mavs, his third of the season. Akeem Booth, to look at some of his stats, he's a 6'7" power forward from Texas, rated 91 overall, and they've won 3 of their last 4. Heat are leading the Eastern Conference at the moment. Samakai Tompkins, though, the 7-footer from USC, 92 rated overall, has been stuffing the stat sheet. Look at those rebounds and blocks, and he's been having a pretty good season. No wonder he's third time this season he has won that honor. So the injury I was talking about happened to Hot Rod Dupree, and he's the 83 rated, well, he's actually higher than that, 95 rated two-way superstar for the Lakers. You recall the Lakers were 26-2, I think, in the last video, and they've dropped a couple straight, won a couple after that. They're still leading the Western Conference, and the Timberwolves look like they lost a game too. So neck and neck out there in the West between those two great teams, but we've got to keep an eye on that injury. Huge contract extension for Chang Uwawa, the 6'11" center from Georgetown, plays for the Rockets, 81 rated overall, a $50 million contract. I was surprised they only locked him in for a couple years. He is averaging a double-double, but he's only 25 years old. And then there was a trade between a couple of the teams and just a couple role players. Can't remember which team they were there. And for us, Darren Pack let us know that he wants to re-sign with the team along with Nene. Team chemistry is on the rise. We've been trying to get to 500 in our season, and both those guys, along with Stackhouse, want to re-sign. Looking at the salary cap, Pack and Nene are on expiring deals, and we want to keep that cap space free so we can take a shot at Byron Dantley to sign him in free agency. So we're not going to do any contract extensions right at the moment. We're going to wait till the offseason. All right, so next game after our last one we played was against the Suns, and we were able to get the victory 121-90. And Myers led us with 26, Billups with 20, and pretty good game there. Benny Outlaw, he had an awesome game for the Suns. He was a handful. He put up 23 in the loss for those Suns. Suns are below 500 team. Then we went to Charlotte. They were an under 500 team too. We thought we'd have a chance to win this game, and until late when they pulled away, it was tough. Ruiz, who was a free agent from my fictional rebranded My League series, he killed us 23-12. I think he hit every shot but one. We did foul him out in the third quarter. He only played 22 minutes, but that was enough to do the damage. We just couldn't recover from a drought there where we just ran out of scoring power. And a couple of these guys, like Zing was tired the last game, Hood and Pack are tired this game. So when they get that little battery next to their name, we go ahead and give them the day off, and that's what we're going to do here. So Sabalas and Nene are going to get called up to start in their place, and those guys are going to get some rest. We're not really training the guys very hard. I mean, the intensity is only at medium, and we're resting before and after back-to-back games, so I'm not really sure. I guess it's just their age. It's a long season. Those guys are up there. I mean, Pack's like 33. Hood is a little bit younger. And then last time we faced the Hawks, we ended up winning that game by 2, as Stackhouse led us with 18 points, and Pack was right there with him with 14. And so here's a look at our starting lineup. We're going to Billups to power forward, bring Nene in to start at center, and Sabalas to join Zing and Stackhouse. And so here, and that's Melly late in the first quarter putting up a 3. we got off to a great start here. See Sabalas, who has come in and spotted us some good minutes every time the Hood has needed a rest, as we got the nice dunk there by Freeman. Frazier, we get a good start. We jumped on these guys early, double-digit lead almost right away. Here is Melly, check him out. He hit the line, long two, but right before the end of the first quarter here. Nice alley-oop to Myers off the loop play. And first half, we were pretty much unstoppable. Here is Melly again, burying it from three to put us up by, I think, 13. There's Myers running that play again, getting a nice alley-oop from Giffey, still on the trading block, Mr. Giffey is. And here, nice play by Sabalas as he runs the floater, falls to the floor, and we're approaching a 20-point lead here as Zhang on the fast break knocks it down to 3, and at half we'd be up by 19, 65 to 46. Look at that, Sabalas leading us in scoring, 13 points in place of Hood. Here's Hogman. Hogman had a pretty good game, and he started to turn it up in the second half a little bit as he gets past Sabalas. He gets the foul on the dunk and scores. And here is Washburn, one of their best players, getting the dunk. And here Sullinger and Hogman are putting the pressure on us, and Sullinger ends up scoring on the fast break. They're starting to make a push here, but we answered. And here is Zhang with the Euro step, and he gets fouled. And he is fired up. I had to give him the day off last week, or previous game. I think I already mentioned that, but he gets tired a few times. Look at Washburn with the alley-oop play, and crowd got in it after that alley-oop. But we had another run here, and then we get Zhang, and he comes around, he hits the three, and we'd go on to win this game by 22. And Austin Bellis was the player of the game. And he continues to play well for us. He's our young guy that we're trying to develop, and that's the reason we have him in there. And he's been playing strong, almost a double-double every game. Well, yeah, we'd win 120-98. Fast break points, we were cooking. And shoot, the Hawks are extremely fast, but where we killed them was the offensive glass. And we had 20 offensive rebounds, plus as normal, we usually shoot pretty well. And even though, and surprisingly, we only had 7 turnovers. That's one of the reasons we probably won. Looking at the box score, Augman, 21 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals. He had an outstanding game for the Hawks, and he was a handful to guard, especially at point guard where we're a little bit weak defensively. He was able to take advantage of that. For us, Zhang, he had 21, Bellops 21, and 16. But look at Sabalas with 18. And Nene, 14 and 12, the double-double, but 5 offensive rebounds. And so he would really shine along with Sabalas. So we're not quite 500. We're still trying. We're 15 and 17. But we're only a game out of the 8th spot in the Eastern Conference. All right. Hope you like that game. I'm Coach 2K. I'll see you on the court in the next video.